The following is a paid program for Cutlery Corner brought to you by Frost Cutlery.
Welcome into Cutlery Corner Network. I'm Todd Boone. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks to all the veterans, the first responders, and all the medical personnel across this great nation of ours. We have something I hope you're going to enjoy it. I know that I do. We've got a value and then some, folks, and that's why we've labeled this one a business in a box. 195 knives, folks, but it's all about the knives that those 195 tally up to. $258 price tag. You want a pre-order, call the toll-free telephone number 104-677. We have dealer cases. We've got a machete buoys, what I'm going to reference to it as. We also have 4 pitch black series tactical lock blades. We're going to make available a full-size large katana as well, and we have the Blackhawk Karambit that we're going to be introducing at that $258 price tag. All right, here's what it's going to consist of. And I'm going to go through it as quickly as I possibly can because there's a lot to get to, folks. It takes quite a while to go through 195 total items. So you're going to receive a katana. I'll start out with that. We're showing you 4. We're very low on a variety of katanas. Samurai swords, these are good ones. High carbon stainless steel. They're 39.5 inches in length. We have the beautiful blue dragon. We have the red dragon. We have the White Dynasty as well. So there are 4 that we are showing you. They're the same length, they're the same steel, they're going to come with the katana socks. The difference is simply going to be in the finish of each one of them. But what's fantastic about that, folks, is you're going to be paying, a $258 price tag. We're a little over $1. Less than $2 per katana. Now, dealer cases. These are from Whitetail Cutlery. It's a slim line. It's kind of like a tactical lock blade. You can carry it in your back pocket. That's what we should have called it, the back pocket folder. Fits your hand, or my hand, absolutely perfectly. So a dealer case, I'll be referencing to that quite often. A dealer case consists of 12 individually boxed knives. That's how we sell them, a master pack, 12. All right, so that is first case. We have the Buckshots. Now, these are large folding hunters. A lot of steel in this blade, folks. All right, that's a big lock blade. It's basically like an LB5, or right at it. Look at all of that steel. $258 price tag. These are like $19.95 a piece. Retail, and you're going to be receiving 12 of them. All right, so we'll be covering all of these once again. What I want to do right now, for all of you who want to sell knives and make some money, or you just have a lot of people who you want to give knives to, this is the way to go. So I'll go through it quickly. We've covered 2 dealer cases. This was known as the Spike. Very, very sleek. Now, it's done in a chartreuse. This all came about when there was the big old zombie craze going on. I guess there still is. All right, but it's also very easy to see, and it's a prominent color for a fishing lure, those of you that are bass fishermen. All right, so we've done the Spike 12 times. As we move right on over, we have the Flaming Eagle. There's a large variety of knives. We tried to put a little of something for everyone, folks. This is just a nice pocket knife. It's easy to carry. Standard lock blade. Most all of the steel that you're going to be receiving in these lock blade knives, the dealer cases, is 3CR13. MOV high carbon stainless steel. So there's the old Screaming Eagle. We've done that 12 times. Everything is individually gift boxed. One item that you hardly see on our regular show, Cutlery Corner Network, the knife show, was the folding hunter, that large buckshot, and also, you do not see these very often, because you know why? We save them for you folks, all of you that shop with us on these special airings that we do. That is the largest of the eagle eyes that have ever been manufactured. This is a particular pattern. This has been with us 20 years, folks. There's only a reason a knife pattern stays around for 20 years. That's because people like it. All right, we've done that 12 times. The Screaming Eagle. There is going to be a jar for, it's springtime. People hopefully getting outdoors and enjoying, some solitude. On the lakes, we have a deer hunter, we have a bass fisherman, we have a duck hunter, and we have a coon hunter. So these are all associated with wildlife. It's a point of purchase display. It's a dealer jar. A lot of customers, the reason this even came about is we would sell these to customers that would put them up by the cash register. And sell them like $4.99, something $6, $5.99, or whatever the case may be. So you're going to receive 36 of those, and they are all going to be assorted. That is the Vulture, which was designed after the original Quicksilver done in chartreuse. Once again, it's a very easy handle to set your eyes on. If you lay it down, if you drop it in the woods or whatever, it's easy to find. And it's just a really nice little keen pocket knife. We have a dealer case of 12. This is a Storm Chaser that we're going to, with a matching handle. A lot of people, dealers that shop with us on these will pair, alike handles up and sell more than one time. Well, exactly how we're doing right now. So that's the Storm Chaser with a pocket clip, and it has the mid-frame locking mechanism, which makes it really a lot easier to close for a lot of people. Instead of at the very back, it's right in the middle of the handle. We've got a complete dozen of those, a dealer case. And then this is the Storm Chaser. That is a liner lock, same name, but different style. This also has tension setting adjustment. I can adjust this blade to whatever my preference is, a stainless steel thumb stud, and then there is your lock. That's the liner of the knife that moves over on a Weehawk blade, false edge on top, and locks and unlocks that knife. All right, so that is 8 dealer cases. The 9th dealer case that you're going to receive is the TAC Extreme. Those are nice little knives. It's really not the smallest. It's not the largest. It's what I call the middleman. It's the one that's just, well, it's right in the middle. It's done in a Blackhawk side finish over 3CR13. You have the black frame, and you have the gray insert that is going to give you a grip, and it doesn't have a thumb stud or a nail pull. It has a gator eye tooled out of the blade. So that's how you're going to open this one up. 12 of those. So there are 10 dealer cases that you're going to be receiving in Business in a Box. This is a money maker, is what this is all about. This one's ready to go. Now we're going to get to some of the fixed blade knives, but first I'll cover the jackknife. A lot of people reference to these as a tuxedo knife. What we have done is we're going to give you 6 red jacks. This is a frame, a pattern that's been built by this company, Frost Cutlery, for as long as I've ever done business with them. And that's going back to when I was 18 years old. That's a long time ago, folks. You'll have 6 red, and then you're going to have 6 blue. It's one of the most used knives in this entire facility. We use a lot of the jackknives. They're strong, they keep a good edge, and they're easy to sharpen. All right, so that is the extent of the dealer cases. This is a brand new 25-inch, and I really can't reference that as a machete, even though it's about the size of it. To me, that is just a massive 25-inch fixed blade Bowie knife. It is one solid piece of steel, so in other words, it's full tang, and it's a visible tang, and then you just have a huge chunk of a sure grip handle that's probably close to 1 inch, 3/4 of what is a material that's very similar to like a Packmeyer or a Craton grip. It also has a lanyard. It's going to come, well, with a big old sheath that can be wore on the belt if you wanted to go that route, but it's also a shoulder harness sheath, and I'll be picking that up periodically throughout this presentation. Now, these are the new Blackhawk Karambits. Karambits referencing to the particular pattern, the design of the knife, and Nighthawk fits it appropriately because to me that's like a modified version of a Hot Bill or a Talon. Now I pulled one out. We normally wholesale these for about $14.50. Now that's our wholesale. We're going to include 2 of them. It's assisted opening. Once again, the tension setting adjustment, you make it as easy to open, as quickly, more quick or less quick. And then you have the manual trigger. You can attach a lanyard, or you have that old forefinger like that, folks. Your forefinger in the Nighthawk. Check out that dude right there. There we go. You're going to be receiving 2 of them. So it's basically wholesale pricing, about $28 worth of merchandise. We include gift items. We have Mother's Day, all different types of occasions, anniversaries, weddings, throughout the springtime. So there's a 21-piece deluxe Miracle Edge, micro serrated collection of cutlery, the chef knife, the carving knife, butcher knives, bread knives, Perry knives, steak knives. Then there's a variety of Perry knives. They're all covered up, so they're going to be stainless, not stain-free. So we cover them all up in some plastic, $89.95. That's what that is going to be. That's the retail value. It's been that. It's not changed, I don't know, in about at least 10-plus years, where we'll include a collection of the hardwood handle, triple brass riveted steak knives. And they're not 4, they're not 8, they're going to be a total of 10 of those. And I actually use those quite often for things that has nothing to do with a steak. They're good in the kitchen. They're also good in the boat, folks. They're good bait knives. They're strong and they're durable and they got some good serration on it, but they also have a partial straight edge, like giving you 2 different blades in one. So there are going to be 10 of those that you'll be receiving in the package. All right, we've done the Karambit, the Nighthawk. We've also covered that massive 25-plus inch fixed blade knife. There are going to be 4 additional pitch black series of survival tactical fixed blades that are also in that Sure Grip panel. Again, it's a rubberized grip. It's basically like a Patmeyer or a Craton style grip. These are the 2 new 16-inch versions that you're going to be receiving in the deal. And then there are going to be 2 more. I don't know that we've had these on the show before. I think that those are brand new. But anyway, they're not costing you very much, folks. They're going to be less than $2 a piece. You're getting an incredible 195-piece deal, a business in a box and then some. And all it is going to cost you is a $258 price tag. It's 104677. So if you just want the business in the box, and I say that, just want the business in the box, and there's a reason for that, because let me show you what else. You can buy that exactly as you see it, and you are, I mean, seriously, you're ready to go. That is $1,567 of retail in business in the box. $1,567. And I think for 195 knives, that is a conservative retail price. You're only paying $258 for that 1,500-plus retail box. But we're going to give you some beautiful fixed blades. Those are more along the line of the tactical working knives out of the pitch black series, and there's always a use for those, especially in the outdoors, folks. But we also do extremely well with one of the #1 most purchased lines of our custom handcrafted fixed blades that are absolutely beautiful in bone handles. They're known as the chip away. They're $120. Now you're going to be receiving 6 of them, all right? And the reason that we do that, and we're showing you 12, we're doing 6 is because we're going to be selecting from all of these, and the reason for that, once again, is because the inventory, the count on all of these, our inventory is different, and this just makes it good. It makes it good for our customers. It makes it good for us. Every single one of these is going to come with a double-stitched hand-to-hand leather sheath. All right, the sheaths are going to be worth in the vicinity of wholesale value of about $15. That is wholesale that I am referencing to. You're paying $20. $20. That is hand-carved bone. It's done entirely by hand. You have custom work on some guards. You have spacers that are going to be done in a blue forest wood, a wine wood. There's going to be some brass. The steel is going to be a 420 J2 stainless steel, good steel, good all-around using steel. And most of these are going to be right in the vicinity of 10 to 12 inches in the overall length. There are some woods like this beautiful piece. If you receive one of these beauties here, oh, look at this blade right there. That is wood from the olive tree out of Spain. That is all hand-carved bone. Spain regulates the harvest of the olive tree. You can't just go start cutting them down, folks. That's only $20. The fact is, the she's $15 of that expense. All right, so this is what we're going to do. $120 if you want to choose. We'll choose 6 of these for you. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Always, folks. Anything that you ever purchase from this show, from me, you have 30 days. If you are not absolutely happy with it, you have that 30-day time period. That's all about that. $120 price tag. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the deal right here, folks, and especially if you're wanting to make some extra money, we're going to give you an opportunity, the likes that we don't do, but maybe one time a year. This deal, this set doesn't come across around all the time, folks. So we're at $1,567 on business in a box. All right, this is going to, these average $50 a piece. Your cost, if you just purchase the 6 fixed blade knives that we'll select for you from Chip Away, they're $50. All right, that's $300. We're going to be right at a $1,900 retail value because I'm going to include this collection that we will select 6 from. 6 of these beautiful chip-aways, all in bone. There is some wood like that olive wood, but you know what? I can take some olive wood. It's good looking. It's good looking stuff. Now then, what we have just created for $298 is for the love of knives, and now there is an incredible 201 items. So the business in a box, and it is a good one, folks. I mean, it was a heck of a deal. I would have been happy with that if that's all I had to do in this 30-minute segment. I don't have a lot of time. But we added 6 more. 201 total knives. So at $50 retail, all right, that is $300, where you're only paying $298 for the collection. All right, or that's $120. However you want to look at it, folks, this is less than $300, and we're going to make it available for your convenience now on FlexPay. And how FlexPay is going to work is you're going to pay half of that $298 price tag, which is $149. And then we add the freight to that first installment of $149. While we're on the on freight, this is going to roughly, if we averaged it out like we were going to be sending this out west, this is going to cost about, I don't know, anywhere from $40 to $55. It's a big box. It's got a 40-inch sword in it, so it's quite substantial. You're going to have a lot of weight in not only these 6 fixed blades, but everything else that you're going to be receiving. So on this airing, if you call during the airing, we will give you a special. Your shipping and handling is only going to cost you $5.99. So if you opt to use FlexPay, some people do, some people do not. It's $149, and it's $5.99 shipping and handling added to that. All right, the other $149, that will be your second payment. That'll be your final payment. It's going to come and be charged to your card about 30 days later. So we have just taken $1,567 worth of merchandise, put $120 worth of wholesale chip away, hand carved bone, fixed blades, leather sheaths to the mix, $120 worth, and you're paying only $298, and now you are receiving. That's what I meant, what I was referencing to when we started out. It's all about the knives. It's not really the 201. Of course it is, but it's about the 201 that we're making available for $298. Yes, I love knives. We all love knives. All right, I'm going to cover this once again for those of you that are just joining in. Order the collection. This is a hot, hot deal, folks. We don't have tens of thousands of this set. We don't have 5,000 of this collection. We don't have 2,500 of this collection. We don't have 2,000. I think that we have about 1,400 sets. and that is all that we're going to be able to do. So this will probably be a quick run. Those of you that are fortunate enough to be watching it, I hope you take advantage of it. This works. This is a good one, folks. And those of you that shop with us on a regular basis, whether it's these special dealer deals that we do or on our Cutlery Corner Network program that where we're on Dish and Direct, you might want to consider purchasing more than one set. That's the whitetail cutlery, tactical lock blade knife. It's a little shy of 5 inches in the frame in length. That's with the blade closed. It's a nice knife. And, I mean, you're paying pocket change for it, folks. Pocket change for that blade. And you're going to receive 12 of them. The big, heavy Buckshot tactical lock blade. Look at that behemoth of a folder, folks. Paying change for it. It's a $19.95 retail knife, and you're receiving 12 of them. That's a $240 retail just in the Buckshot tactical lock blades. We've got the spike that's going to be done in chartreuse, very, very sleek style of a knife. That's going to be the Vulture that you just saw. Now we're checking out the Storm Chaser mid-frame lock, the large Eagle Eye. It's a big one. It's the largest one that's made. It's probably the largest one that will ever be made. 5 inches. That's just in the frame. We have the Tac Extreme mid-size frame folding hunter lock blade. We have 2 Storm Chasers that we're going to be doing. We also have the flaming the Eagle that in the full black handle on it, and almost like a spike type of blade. And then we got these really, really nice Eagle Eyes that are going to be printed deer hunter, bass fishing, duck hunter, and coon hunter. And by the way, the printing that you're going to receive on those Eagle Eyes, the only ones that are ever done in the Ivorite, the white. It's a point of purchase display. That's the jar. Print's on both sides. Basically, what you're paying for is the print, and we're giving the knife to go along with it. 104,676, 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. We have a 24/7 YouTube channel that you can watch our shows on and previous shows from the past. YouTube Cutlery Corner. We have our website, cutlerycorner.com. We also have our live shows at cutlerycorner.com, plus thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of additional items that you can purchase. Case knives. I mean, folks, we have so many knives. We couldn't, if we showed something, a different knife all day long, every single day, it would take months and months and months to cover every knife that we have in this building. These are 39.5 inches, and yes, one of these is going to be included. It'll be the blue, the red, or one of the Dynasty whites. I mean, but look at what you're paying for that, folks. Goodness gracious. I mean, $1 and change. Whichever one that you receive, that is a katana sock. All right, this is what you store the sword in, so it doesn't get all scratched up or anything like that. So you're going to receive one of the katanas, and I'm going to pick up because I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time. I try to do the best I can in covering all of these knives. The crew does a fantastic job, the camera people, but it's a lot of knives. I mean, it's a lot of product to go over, and we only have 30 minutes. Time period to do so. $1.48 for what I'm holding in my hand. The total collection, if you are interested in For the Love of Knives, the special unbelievable deal, $5.99 shipping and handling, and all 201 blades. There are going to be 11 fixed blades and a katana at that price. The other ones are folders, and you've got Karambits, the Blackhawk. I'll cover it again as well. I've got to pick it. Let me go pick that Blackhawk up. $1.48. I mean, goodness gracious, we can't do any more. What did I do with the old Blackhawk? All right, here it is. This is a cool knife. This is a blade design that's been around a very, very long time. You're receiving 2 of them. All right, I didn't pull it out so I don't have to grab the other one. Call us. Call that toll-free telephone number. We do Facebook. We do all of that stuff as well. Tension setting adjustment. That is $1.48. I mean, seeing is believing. I made a reference earlier. This is a type of item that comes around once a year. If we are very, very lucky and fortunate, I'll get this special type of pricing from James A. Jim Frost maybe twice a year. One during the late winter, the early spring, and then one for the holidays. $1.48 on that blade. And you receive 2 of them. You receive basically a 40-inch katana. There are going to be 6 beautiful bone-handled custom. Let me pick another one. Look at this right here real quick. I know I do not have a lot of time. I apologize. That's $1.48, folks. I can't make that up. The math doesn't lie. It's $298. You're receiving 201 knives. And it's going to come with the double-stitched leather sheath for $1. Yeah, we can't build the leather sheath for $1.48. It's included in the mix. It's what we do is it takes quite a period of time on inventory. It's a 150,000 square foot facility. It's 3 stories in height. All right, inventory takes quite a considerable amount of time. But after the hustle and bustle of Christmas, we have knives that we have too many of. We have knives that we don't have enough of. And this kind of evens out the kilter, folks, makes everything even out. It's a way that we can just blow some knives out, one and done, it's over with, and it's exactly what you're seeing. Whether you purchase the collection that you're looking at right now, 104, $676 for the love of knives, that incredible price for $1,850 worth of merchandise, or you purchase business in a box, or if you just want the fixed blades, that is entirely up to you. Which way would I go? What type of deal would I do? I would do exactly what you're looking at right now. Have the option for the flex pay. It's almost kind of light terms, helping you out any way that we possibly can during these times, and make it as easy as we possibly can for you. I mean, 201 knives, you can kind of look at it like this. If you sold the 201 knives for $3 a piece, that's $603 return. All right, you've doubled your money at $3 a piece. What if you sold them for $4 a piece? What if you averaged $5 a piece? What if you averaged $6 or $7 a piece? That's your business, and that isn't up to you. If you've never sewed knives before, it's fun. You meet great, fantastic people, and you'll like it. If you love blades, you're going to like For the Love of Knives. But it just needs you to call, folks. The toll-free, the telephone call is absolutely free. It's not going to cost you one single penny. And when you get this tremendous package of blades to your home, to your office, your business, or wherever, and open it up, and you only pay $5.99 shipping and handling, you're going to open it up, and there's money. I mean, this is money, folks. What you're looking at right now, I got to pick this one up one more time. Brand new. I've not done so before. It's $1.48. Buy more than one set if you can. Before these get gone, we will sell every single one of this item of For the Love of Knives. Thank you so very much. And again, all of the veterans across this great nation of ours, past, present, and future, thank you for your service to this country, and thank all the first responders and all the healthcare personnel across this nation of ours. I enjoyed it. I hope you like it. I hope you purchase one, folks, and try one of these out. Seeing is believing. So call us and watch our show at cutlerycorner.com. Thank you so very much for your time. I really enjoyed it.
The preceding was a paid program for Cutlery Corner, brought to you by Frost Cutlery.